Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the most exciting updates from the world of cinema. And today we are focusing on the massive revelation of the Masters of the Universe live-action movie trailer that debuted during the Super Bowl and the Olympics, which has left fans absolutely stunned with its incredible visuals and deep connections to the original lore. The director Travis Knight, who previously gave us the fantastic Bumblebee movie, is at the helm of this project, and he has been very vocal about the creative choices that are shaping this new franchise while emphasizing that they are staying true to the classic designs that fans have loved since the 80s. And one of the most significant takeaways from the new footage is the heavy use of the classic Filmation He-Man theme music, which immediately evokes a sense of nostalgia. And this is a deliberate move by the team, including composer Daniel Pemberton, who is known for his work on the Spider-Verse films, to bridge the gap between the old-school fans and the new audience. Travis Knight mentioned that his experience with the Transformers franchise helped him understand how to bake original vibes into a modern live-action setting, but he is leaning even further into the weird and wonderful mythology of Eternia. This time around, we see a lot of Easter eggs referencing the original toy line and even the 1987 live-action movie, particularly in the scenes set on Earth, which suggests that the story might involve Adam being sent to our world to protect him from Skeletor's forces before he eventually finds his way back to Castle Grayskull. Speaking of Skeletor, there was a lot of concern about how Jared Leto would look in the role, but the director confirmed that he rejected the idea of a simple mask and insisted on a full CGI skeleton face to remain accurate to the source material, which is a huge win for the purists. The casting of the new He-Man was also a major talking point, as Travis Knight wasn't just looking for a massive physique like Dolph Lundgren or Arnold Schwarzenegger, but rather someone who could capture the soul and charm of Prince Adam while still being able to transform into a plausible action hero when the power of Grayskull is invoked. The sword is described more as a conduit for the power that already exists within Adam, which adds a layer of depth to his character arc as he rediscovers his destiny throughout the film. Interestingly, Jared Leto and Idris Elba both joined the project because of their personal childhood connections to the franchise, having grown up during the peak of the original toy line's popularity, which brings a lot of passion to their performances. The movie seems to be following a structure similar to Bumblebee, where we get a big flashback on Eternia, explaining the origins of the conflict before jumping to the present day on Earth, where Adam starts to regain his memories through drawings and old toys. There are even references to the Big Jim toy line, which Mattel repurposed into the original Masters of the Universe characters like Battle Cat and Cringer, showing just how much detail is being packed into every frame. If this first film succeeds, we can expect to see more of the lore expanded in sequels, including the introduction of characters like She-Ra and Hordak, especially since the rights issues for live action are much simpler than they are for animation. There's so much to be excited about as we get closer to the June release date, and we will be covering every single update that comes out, so make sure you stay tuned for more breakdowns and analysis. This is going to be a massive cinematic event that honors the legacy of He-Man while bringing it into the modern era with top-tier special effects and a heartfelt story about a hero finding his true power. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Masters of the Universe trailer, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button to show your support. And don't forget to leave a comment below letting us know what your favorite part of the trailer was, or if you spotted any hidden details that we missed, because we love hearing from the community, and your engagement helps us bring you more of this content every single day. So subscribe and comment right now to stay part of the journey. The depth of this movie goes far beyond just a simple action flick, because the director is also exploring the complex family dynamics of Eternia, particularly with the backstory of Teela and her connection to the sorceress, which seems to be following the original mythology, where she was adopted by Man-at-Arms. Since Idris Elba is playing Man-at-Arms and Camila Mendes is playing Teela, It is clear they are honoring the biological connection between Tila and the sorceress played by Morena Baccarin, which adds a very authentic layer to the casting choices and overall narrative. We also have huge stars like Kristen Wiig voicing characters like Roboto, which proves that the studio is putting a lot of weight behind this franchise to ensure it becomes a long-running series of films rather than just a one-off release. As the plot progresses, we expect to see Adam traveling from the mundane life on Earth back to the magical realm of Eternia to reclaim the Power Sword and finally face Skeletor in an epic showdown within the walls of Castle Grayskull itself. The trailer hints at a massive battle involving the Havoc Staff and the Power Sword, which will likely be the visual highlight of the film as it showcases the true scale of the magic and technology that defines this universe. Even though characters like Orko haven't been spotted in the footage yet, the director's commitment to accuracy suggests that there are plenty of surprises waiting for us in the final cut that haven't been revealed to keep the mystery alive for the fans. This movie is shaping up to be the definitive version of the He-Man story that we have been waiting decades for, with a perfect balance of heart and high-stakes action and world building. We will be keeping a very close eye on any new footage or story leaks as we get closer to the premiere, so you definitely want to stay connected with us for all the latest developments and behind-the-scenes information. There is so much more to discuss, and we will be breaking down every new character, poster, and teaser that drops in the coming weeks to make sure you are fully prepared for this epic journey to Eternia. Make sure you subscribe to the channel right now so you never miss an update, and hit the like button if you are hyped for this movie, and drop a comment below telling us which character you are most excited to see on the big screen, because your feedback keeps us going, and we want to build the best community for fans right here. So subscribe and comment to stay updated with everything happening in the world of movies. Beyond the immediate action, there is a massive world of potential lore that this film is just beginning to scratch the surface of, because the inclusion of characters like King Randor and Queen Marlena hints at a much larger political struggle within the kingdom of Eternia that could span across several movies if the audience reception is as strong as the early buzz suggests. We have to consider how the movie handles the transition of power and the legacy of the Grayskull bloodline, because the director has hinted that the ancient secrets of the castle are not just about raw strength, but about the responsibility that comes with being a protector of the universe. This opens the door for a much more emotional journey for Adam as he struggles with his identity as a boy from Earth and his destiny as a legendary warrior, which is a theme that resonates deeply with fans of all ages. Furthermore, the technical side of the production is pushing the boundaries of what we expect from fantasy films, with the creature designs for Battle Cat and the various minions of Skeletor being handled by some of the best visual effects artists in the industry to ensure they look grounded yet fantastical. Every frame of the trailer suggests that no expense has been spared in recreating the iconic locations like Snake Mountain and the Evergreen Forest, with a level of detail that makes the world feel lived in and dangerous. As we look toward the future of this live-action franchise, there is also the exciting possibility of seeing the cosmic side of the Masters of the Universe, including the intergalactic threats that go beyond just the borders of Eternia, which could lead to some truly mind-blowing cinematic moments. The fans are already theorizing about potential cameos and post-credit scenes that could set up the arrival of the evil horde, or even a crossover with other classic properties, which shows just how much excitement there is for a shared universe done right. We're going to be right here to cover every single theory and official announcement as they happen, so you won't want to go anywhere else for your daily dose of He-Man news and updates. This project feels like a love letter to the fans who have kept the spirit of the 80s alive for all these years, while also being a perfect entry point for a whole new generation of viewers who are discovering the power for the very first time. There is so much more to explore in this incredible universe, and we are just getting started. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on so you are the first to know when we drop a new breakdown. If you are as excited as we are about the return of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, then please hit that like button to help this video reach more fans, and share your thoughts in the comments section about what you hope to see in the final movie, because your voice matters to us and we want to hear all your theories and ideas. So remember to like, subscribe, and comment to keep the conversation going, and stay tuned for more epic content coming your way very soon.